What's going on, everybody? Logan here for another video, and today we are talking about the Super Bowl 39 ring that Putin stole from Robert Kraft during a visit to Russia back in 2005. Now, did he actually get it back? That's the big question right now, because I don't know if y'all remember, back in 2017, during a presidential trip to Moscow, Robert Kraft, he actually said, he was hopeful that then President Donald Trump might be able to talk to Putin and convince him to give back the 5-carat $25,000 ring that had 124 diamonds in it. Now, winning a Super Bowl is hard. It's the overall goal, and that's what all teams achieve to do every single year. I'm a Cowboys fan. I haven't seen it since 1995. I'm upset. But just like last year, next year is our year. But during a business trip to Moscow with one of his business associates, actually the president of Citigroup or Citibank, one of the two. But during the business trip, his business partner, told him like, hey, we're about to meet Vladimir Putin. Hey, might as well show off that little bit of jewelry you got going there. I mean, it's an awesome piece of jewelry. It's an awesome ring. And he's like, yeah, you know what? You're right. So Robert Kraft, he goes to talk to Putin, and he takes off the ring, gives it to Putin, and he admired it. It's a big ring, it's heavy, bunch of diamonds, it's an awesome piece of jewelry. Putin, he puts it on, he says, I could kill somebody with this ring. I'm sure he said it in that exact accent too. But after Putin said that, Robert Kraft, kind of held out his hand, to give the ring back, obviously the ring that has his name on it, and Putin just slides it in his pocket, surrounded by 3 KGB agents, and walks out of the room. Obviously, Robert Kraft is just saying, like, what the heck is going on? Because Robert Kraft has business aspirations in Russia, so what, you want to anger the president that can very easily just kick you out of the country? Or if Putin's real upset at him, will he even be able to get out of the country? So, obviously, Robert Kraft doesn't make any kind of tussle there. He gets back to the States, and obviously, he's calling around, seeing what he can do to get his ring back. Well, the Bush administration, they reached out to Robert Kraft and said pretty much like, hey, can you just please say that you gifted the ring to Putin? With the current Soviet U.S. relations, it's just not in the best interest to make a big deal about this. Now, I'm not sure why they said Soviet. I mean, that was the exact quote. I would expect them to say Russia because Soviet Union collapsed, but I don't know, that's the quote. But Robert Kraft came out then and said that, yes, I gifted the ring to Putin. I hope he enjoys it. Then fast forward 2013, and Kraft comes out and says that no, he didn't gift that to Putin, and that the Bush administration, basically coerced him to saying that he gifted it to him. Which back then, it was a big thing that Putin stole Kraft's ring, and a spokesperson for the president of Russia came out and said pretty much that all the allegations are just simply weird. That Kraft definitely gifted the ring to Putin, and that, there shouldn't be any kind of confusion as far as the rightful owner of the ring. And Putin even came out and said, like, hey, if you want another ring, I'll make you a better ring. Much more diamonds, much more precious metals. I'll make you a much better ring. Again, he probably said it in that exact accent. But even him saying that's weird because you're like, hey, why don't you just give him back his ring if he wants the ring? But Putin obviously just wants a piece of history. I mean, having a Super Bowl 39 ring, the owner's Super Bowl 39 ring with his name on it, is something to be said. But Robert Kraft started realizing that, he's probably not going to get the ring back. So then, he said that, yeah, he hopes he enjoys it, hopes Russian people enjoy it, and that should have been the end of the story. But fast forward to 2017, Robert Kraft comes out and says that, hey, I hope that, Trump can get the ring back when he goes over there. And when Trump came back, he was empty-handed. The ring is still in Moscow. It's still in the Kremlin, and that's where it's going to stay for the foreseeable future. Which is just a crazy thing to think that, a Super Bowl 39 ring with all those diamonds, with Kraft's name on it, that Putin just, hey, you got it, put it in his pocket, and walked away. But as of right now, that is all we know about the ring. I'm sure in the future it'll pop up again somewhere, hopefully not on eBay, and that's actually something that Robert Kraft even said back in 2013, saying that, he doesn't want his ring showing up on eBay or anything like that. And so far it hasn't. So far it's still probably tucked away in Vladimir Putin's jewelry box, but that's all we know right now. But before this video is done, I'm gonna give 2 shout outs. One is to my wife. She just made a YouTube channel and she's gonna be posting pretty consistently on there. You can see some background or backstage footage of me. I'm sure I'll be on there somewhere, but I'll put her link to her YouTube down in the comments. It's just her name, Olivia Reed. Show her some love. Give her a subscription. And second, my really good buddy from South Carolina, he just made a sports memorabilia website. He's selling a ton of cool things, jerseys, helmets, signed cards, all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, follow him down below, pick up something good, and tell him that Bubba sent you. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it, please subscribe. And as always, Have a great day.